Hey, it's the boys. We back. PSNBS episode 54.
2 times.
Shout out to all the listeners. Shout out to all the YouTube viewers. Shout out to all the IG followers. If you haven't already, go show support and follow us at PSNBSPOD. Man, today we're going to be talking some gaming.
I like doing the reach.
And of course, some BS. But before all that, let me see what my guys been up to. Yo, Bix.
What's goody? Goody?
That's good.
There you go. I like it. I like where you're going with it. I like it, man.
Yo, what's good, y'all? You already know. It's your boy Biggs, most low on the crew. You already know when you hear this voice getting funny, feeling butterflies and W. The rest of the boys like, all right, another episode of PSPS. Let's get it. All
T-shirt coming soon.
T-shirt is coming soon. The eye test T-shirt is coming soon.
The eye test.
Let's see how good. Let's see how good your eyesight is.
Are you seeing blue or white?
Right. Yeah, another busy week at work, but I managed to get some gaming in. I made a lot more time for Trails of Cold Steel 3. I want to hurry up and finish it. I sound like Lexx. I want to hurry up and finish it. I'd have a month break until Cold Steel 4, and I have a little special thing with Den. A deal we made. He's playing Cold Steel 1 and 2, and
I saw him play.
After he's done with those, I promised him that I would play Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Because that's one of his favorite games ever. So I promised him I'd play through it. I've never played it. Never played a Zelda game at all.
Finally, he likes a good game.
Right.
Wow.
So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that after I beat Cold Steel 3 before Cold Steel 4 comes out. I also watched a pretty interesting anime I'm gonna talk about in a little bit, but that's mainly what all I've been doing.
Oops. All right. Lexx.
What's up, everybody? The Elite Geek, the Game Whisperer, RTX Lexx, coming soon. I caught up on the boys.
He got the bots.
I did not catch up on the boys.
Caught up on the boys. Damn. I'm good.
Yeah, I didn't catch up on this Friday's.
Ooh.
Release.
Anyways, I saw
every episode.
Yeah, I know. Shows they're doing a spin-off now.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So I saw the Addams Family animated movie.
Oh my God! They gave me that. They gave me that movie for $4 on T-Mobile Tuesday, man. I want my $4 back.
I mean, I saw with the kid. You know, he enjoyed it.
He
enjoyed it so
course.
much. He woke up this morning. He's like, Addams Family. I'm like, all right.
Like, go back to sleep.
Yeah, go back to sleep.
Did he see the originals, like the live action?
Not yet. No, not yet. Slowly but surely.
What about Beetlejuice? You gotta put him on Beetlejuice.
Not yet, dude. He's too young.
You think Beetlejuice is too crazy?
There's some stuff on there that
I haven't seen it in a while, so in my mind,
dude, I mean, there's some stuff on there.
He made it a good way through.
Oh yeah. When they're in that little town, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm going into the XXX building."
There's a lot.
There's a lot of that shit going on.
There's a lot of stuff in there he's not ready for yet.
Hey, Dad, where did Beetlejuice just go? And where was all those ladies?
He went to fucking Premiere Adult Kids.
Yeah.
It's over.
That place is down the street from us. I see.
Yeah,
is that Tic-Tac-Toe place? No,
they got VIP parking only. Like,
thank God. In Miami, I used to live across a place where it was across the street from the strip club.
Sheesh.
And why do strip clubs always have? It's only when you got to pay the guy to park your car. What is it? Valet parking. Why is it always valet parking? There's no general parking.
And the parking lot is like big.
Because
you pay $40 before you even see a woman.
Before you even see some breasts.
Wait, I was trying to say that.
I was gonna say
Well, I mean,
all right, let's keep it moving. Sorry, Lex, go ahead.
A titty.
You know I'm valid to say it.
Sorry.
A titty.
A titty.
I played some Control.
Controller.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Still?
I got it. Yeah. That's my next game.
I figure I'm gonna be platinum by now.
You're gonna lock in the Ghost.
I'm gonna lock
You got to
in the
remember,
Ghost
he's playing it on hard, so.
I know.
Yeah, I got into Left 4 Dead 2. They re-released an update.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful.
I just want it on the console.
I've been playing a lot of games. Avengers. I do my dailies. You know.
Cool.
Hades, man. Hades. Let me tell you, man. You guys, if you PC guys, you got to jump on that game. Let's plays and all that does not do it justice. This game is so good. So good. I'm talking about like,
Game of the year, good.
it's potential game of the year.
Potential game of the year.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be in the category. It's gonna be at least
like
be in the
combat is. I'm telling you, if you love Greek mythology, man, you get that help from all the gods, and you combine. Like I'm using Aphrodite's like weakness spells with Zeus's lightning.
Oh, that's crazy.
And Hermes' speed. Yo, like I created this crazy character, man.
One of my homeboys was saying that, like, he was like, "Hey, you mind looking up this game for me real quick?" So we're like looking up new games and shit.
Yeah.
It's called Hades. I heard good things about it. I was like, oh shit, you done talked to Lexx. He done got in your ear.
No, he's not a
The
real
thing
friend
is-
because he ain't here to pod.
Oh no, that's true.
That's true.
I would
That's
double.
true. The thing is about that game. The thing is about that game is when you die, you got to start over, but you get stronger. Because
I ain't getting ass whooped again.
you get stronger. Literally, I fought one of the Furies, and she kicked my ass twice. And they talk to you like, "Oh, you're here again. I'm gonna have to beat you again." But you're immortal. You can't die. You're just trying to get out.
Yeah.
Get out of hell. It's so good. The story's so good. Anyways,
So they
Is
talk
it
shit.
multiplayer?
no.
That's
It's
the
a single-
reason why I don't want it.
Really? It's not multiplayer. That's kind of
No,
If it
why
was-
would a game like that be multiplayer?
If it was multiplayer,
Why not?
I would.
Diablo?
Because it
Diablo?
reminds me of Diablo. It looks exactly like Diablo.
Yeah, but Diablo is more like
Dungeon crawler.
this is more like this is a procedurally generated.
Oh, okay.
So each
But
time you
isn't Diablo
die,
is?
no. Each time you die
dungeon.
and you go back, the levels change.
Okay.
Everything
Yeah, it's
changes.
like Dead Cells. It's like
Yeah,
Dead
it's like
Cells.
Oh,
Dead Cells.
shit.
Reminds me of Dead
I think I've
Cells.
said that
So it's
before.
Or
not, it's
Spelunky.
not. So it's never like some games that I won't mention, where you just go through the same enemies over and over when you die and you lose everything. Here it's like, hey, you
Destiny?
got something new.
Okay.
No.
Bloodborne. No.
Demon Souls.
Demon Souls.
Oh, okay. I don't know what he was getting at.
Last but not least, I finished Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
You
I'm
did?
giving him claps. Yeah, I'm giving him claps.
Yeah.
That's
Holy
good shit he
shit.
said.
Yeah, it's been an episode, baby. We out of here.
Finally.
Yeah, I locked in. You know, when I lock in, it's a wrap.
Oh, he locked in.
locked in,
Holy
man.
shit.
I locked in. And
He locked in and got it done.
yeah, I got it done, man. That's why I had.
How was
I know it was worth it. I know it was
Spoiler
worth
alert. Spoiler alert. How was California for you?
Let me tell you, man.
How was the Rattlers or whatever the fuck they
The
were
Rattlers,
called?
it.
yeah.
The Rattlers.
I
That-
showed no mercy.
Hey, the MP5, fuck it. They dropped the MP5 and I picked
Oh
that
yeah,
bitch up.
but at the end of the game, they're just like, and I'm on hard. So at the end of the game, they're just pause.
You're on hard?
Pause.
Oh, okay.
At the end of the game, they were just like shotgun shells. This, that, MP5, this, that. They were just like
Molotovs.
I'm still playing like I'm survival mode. Like, oh, I better save my
But they're
bullets.
just handing
Yeah,
you
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But they're just handing me shit, and I'm
Yeah.
like, you mean I can just go off?
Yeah. I go off and then it's over.
Yeah, and I'm like, and I didn't. I had so many bullets and shit left at the end. I was like, oh man,
I could have used these.
I will play it again. Game of the generation, man. Game of the
he
generation.
told me that shit at work too.
Game
I
of the
said,
Game
I
of the
said, yo,
generation.
I told him, I said, yo, Steels needed you.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
he really
I was saying
needs
that from
you.
the beginning.
Because he was in a handicap match.
You left me alone.
He was in a handicap match. If
When it
y'all
comes to
haven't-
that series, I can't do spoiler cast right away.
If you
Anything else, I don't care.
yeah, if you guys haven't watched it already, if you're new to the channel, go back to our Last of
The
Us
death match.
Part 2 death match.
I couldn't even
Royal
say half
Rumble.
the shit I wanted to say.
My
yo.
bad, Bobby. My bad.
By the time that episode was over with, I felt like I had to go buy Bobby a ice cream or something and be like, we'll
got him
still be
lunch.
friends,
Yeah,
baby.
We both got him lunch. We both got him lunch type shit.
Wait, y'all did?
Yeah.
Don't just say it because you want to be nice. I don't remember no lunch.
See, then that just means you forgot. You see, when you don't remember something, it means you forgot it.
Yeah, man.
Or it didn't happen.
So, yeah, Game of the Generation, guys. There is nothing like that game. The first one,
His
first
opinion.
one way back in PS3 spoiled me when it came to games and stories. This one did the same thing. What a way for PlayStation to go out between Final Fantasy VII Remake, Persona 5 Royal came out this year, right?
Yeah.
Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Fall Guys free on PS Plus. We're getting Miles Morales this year on PS4. This is and we're getting a new system.
Yeah.
On top of that.
And Horizon on PS4.
And Horizon. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
but that's not this
On
year.
PS.
He's talking about
I mean, he was talking about going out. I'm like, PlayStation ain't even done. 4 ain't done.
Right. So yeah, and getting Horizon, the next Horizon on it. I think
There's
there's
still more to come. That's
it's an
crazy.
incredible way to end this generation.
Yeah. It's been a
Yeah.
good year for PlayStation.
Going
When you
on.
thought it was over. You know, like when you watch like a horror movie and they're like, yeah, we made it out. Then Jason jumps out of the lake and grabs
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
That's what PlayStation's doing right now. Oh, Last of Us is over with. Horizon next year, guys.
Ragnarok is coming.
Yeah.
Well,
They
Ragnarok's
hit us with
PS5, I think,
Ragnarok.
only.
So
Right.
yeah, because of that, I'm in a little bit. I'm going through Ghosts. I'm in a bit of a funk.
Yeah,
Because I'm
because
like,
when you finish that,
I'm in a big funk, man.
when
But
you
I'll
finish
talk about
that
it
game
later.
that had you, it's like nothing else can have you.
Nothing else.
You don't deserve me. You don't deserve
That's
me.
it. That's it.
Yeah. All right. The resident.
I'm ready. It's finally my turn.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's finally. Thanks, Lex.
I usually go like 30 seconds.
Right.
Yeah, but this was a special one, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Beat a game. So
All
it's,
right,
it's different.
Steel 682 Resin Pepper in the building, hitting the sticks. You know,
Shirts on
shirts
site.
on deck. Cop them shits. I want to see them
On
around.
deck?
I want to see them on Instagram. Take a picture when you get it.
Shirts
Wearing
on
it.
deck.
Yeah.
PSNBspodcast.com.
Like stacks on deck. Remember Soldier Boy? Stacks on deck.
Oh, yeah.
What have I
files
been
on
playing?
deck.
What have I been playing?
What you been playing, man?
Little bit of 2K.
Little
Really?
bit. You
Not
see
a
how
lot.
I swear.
he starts doing that. He does like onto hitting 2K hard, and then next week's like,
Little bit.
got on some 2K. Now this week it's like a little bit of 2K.
Well,
All right, I want to hear this.
now, okay, I say a little bit of 2K because based off of how hard I was hitting it before.
Right.
Oh, so the
Half
scale.
the week
That's
was
what I was
probably
saying
2K.
is,
But there's a reason.
All
It's a
right.
fucking day crescendo.
The reason is I've maxed out my badges.
He's maxed out his character.
No.
Oh.
I've
his
maxed out my
badges.
badges.
Oh, okay, badges.
I'm sitting at 93.
That's
If
the
I
same thing.
wanted to grind, I could be at 99, no problem.
Oh, okay.
The game
But-
just came out not too long ago.
Now people were that.
PS5's around the corner,
People
and then
were
I got
that
to do
the
it all over
weekend.
again.
Oh,
So, like, I don't want to burn myself out on the game
Rich people
Makes
were
sense,
99
because I
that
got to
weekend.
start all over.
Makes sense.
So, no, rich people.
They were 99 on release or in
no.
beta.
The most you can go is 86.
Travis Scott was 99.
Yeah.
The most you
He's
can go is
99 on
86.
PS5
Then you got to
version.
grind the rest. Yeah, so I did play some 2K here or there. Picked up that Among Us
Yes, sir.
game. Played that on PC. Official first game on PC.
Nice.
Was
you
That's actually a good game.
Steam?
Like,
Among
Got it on
Us.
Steam?
Among Us from Steam.
have you played it?
$4.99.
Oh, no.
I saw it.
forgot.
I saw it.
Same guy who told me about Hades. We in the elevator yesterday, and he's talking about, hey, you guys ever think about playing that game Among Us? I said,
Does he listen to this
Damn.
podcast?
That's how my
Damn.
girl came to me. She's like, "Hey, babe, I'm addicted to this game." I'm like, "What game?"
It's on
What
mobile.
game are
It's on
you
mobile
into?
too.
Yes.
It's mobile and PC. It is cross-platform. It's free on mobile.
Have you
It's
seen the game?
$4.99 on PC.
Have you seen the game? This looked like a Java, one of those little Java games
JavaScript.
from back in the
It's a Flash
day.
game.
Game
It's a Flash
Informer.
game,
Flash
yeah.
game.
I think Game Informer talked about it last week.
It's one of those surprising. I don't know why it's
I like
fun
it.
and addicting
Right.
games. It sucks because when you play online, in an online lobby, you can't talk.
Really?
Voice chat, yeah, no.
There's no voice chat. It's only voice chat when you host a private.
I
Lobby.
thought you meant like text, like when the
No, you can
meetings.
text. You can
It's
text.
green. Green did
you
it.
could do that. You could do
Okay.
that, but you can't
Okay.
talk it.
You can
Okay.
type,
Okay.
but you can't talk unless
Alright.
I do like host a private thing.
Yeah.
And then if you're on
Yeah.
mobile, you can only type, but.
Lex did it.
Then we can do it, and where we can talk. I want to do that. I know a bunch of people that have it, but
Yeah.
a lot of people only have it on mobile.
Yeah, I
but
got it on
it's a
mobile.
lot of fun. I've been the imposter a bunch of times, gotten a few kills here or there. Some people already make the game not fun.
Really?
Yeah, like
always
I had
happens.
one game where
It's the cheesy
I
sweaties.
was the imposter. And the second we ran out the cafeteria, boom, they hit
Oh
emergency.
yeah.
meeting.
And
And
it's
they're like,
green. It's green.
It's green.
Is it a thing? It's always green.
It's green. Let's vote green.
always green.
And I'm like,
It's
what
always
the fuck?
green.
Well, I was blue, and I was the killer, and I've been the killer 3 times in a row
Oh, shit.
before, and everyone's like, how do you know? Oh, he's being sus. Oh, it's good enough
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. I don't vote. I don't vote unless they have evidence.
So they
I'd
vote
put
green
no
off,
vote.
right? And
Yeah.
then they're like, if it's not green, it's blue, and I'm like, what the fuck? I saw you take a vent. I didn't even leave the cafeteria. How do you see me
They're
take a
just
vent?
going down the list.
You know?
Red, yellow.
So then the second round will start,
He
and we'll move
sus.
2 feet. Emergency meeting. Let's vote blue.
Yeah, they gotta fix that.
Oh, we were right. I'm like, that's.
I mean, the
so-
easy fix for that is what, like cooldown on vote?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
you're
6
not
minute?
allowed. You're
Or
not
depending
allowed
on how long
to-
the games are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
each round I would say give a minute and a half because a
Yeah.
lot can happen in that game in a minute and a
Yeah.
half before you can call an emergency meeting. 'Cause you
But then
can
again,
literally instantly do it.
you could finish the thing without even finding the imposter by doing all the chores. So it's kind of like you can't.
But even if you get killed, you can still float around as a ghost and keep doing the tasks.
right, that is true.
So I mean, it's like give the killer a chance because there's been, what what was it? Another time I wasn't the killer, and I walked into the weapons room to go do a task, and guys like, emergency meeting. I saw Red take a vent, and I'm like,
so being the killer in that
I can see
game,
this game being big
imposter,
though.
being the imposter in that game for right now is not very rewarding.
Yes
it puts
and
you
no.
at a
It just
at a
depends on the lobby.
disadvantage.
No,
Yeah.
it just depends
It
on
depends
the lobby.
on the lobby.
Because I got to a point, so I'm like,
You can have
this one guy's
trolls.
like, I got a gut feeling and it's never wrong. It's yellow, and I'm like, this isn't fun. Like,
That's what I'm
can
saying.
we play the
Is
damn
it-
game?
It's not like
it can go either way.
It's not like on Friday the 13th where it's kind of like fun being Jason and you're not at too much of a disadvantage. You can't just vote Jason on.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
the devs, I don't know if you looked into it. They were planning on doing a sequel, but
then
they
they
canceled the
canceled it
sequel.
'cause they
Just
wanna
want to
just
focus on the main game.
adding
and,
more
right. So
maps,
everything that was
more-
promised
more
for the sequel, they're just gonna
tasks,
put it
they're
in
just
the.
gonna
For Friday.
level it up.
for Friday the 13th?
No, for
No,
Among
no,
Us.
for Among Us.
For Among Us.
Oh, a
Yeah.
sequel to Among Us? Didn't it just
They-
come out? Or is it older?
I don't know
and
if
caught
it's.
fire?
I think it's older
I
than
think it
Caught
just
Fire,
Caught fire.
okay.
and they
Yeah.
because they just recently announced 2, and then they
And then
canceled
they
it.
canceled it and said we're just going to concentrate on
They
one.
canceled
and
it
just
right
add
after they
everything
announced
to
it.
one.
'Cause
Good for them.
why do it two if everybody's like if everybody just got on part one?
Right, and that's where
what?
your base at.
Yeah, why do it two? Fuck it.
Right.
Just they did the right thing.
Yeah.
I've been looking really hard to get a game to play that I could only enjoy or play on console or on PC.
Yeah.
That's like his only word. So I went around and I found another game on Steam, which I mentioned to Biggs over here. I don't remember what it was.
Fantasy Star Online. 2.
Fantasy Star Online 2.
Is that an
free
MMO?
on Steam.
Yeah, it's
It's an
MMO.
action RPG, MMORPG. I downloaded that bitch twice and it just wouldn't
I
work.
don't know what that's about.
Did you call Nullick?
I don't know. It just gave me some weird
Nullick is our IT
Call the
guy.
Nullick button. We got a Nullick button right
weird
here.
error code thing, and,
Call-
and I actually looked
Did
it
you
up.
Google?
I
Okay.
looked it up, and it said it could be one of two things. It could be a corrupt file, corrupt data, something, some
Did
file
you pay
is
for the
missing.
game?
It's
No,
free.
it's
That's free.
It's a free thing.
Is it on different sites that you can download it from, or is it only on Steam?
You got it from Steam? I downloaded straight from. I think I downloaded straight from Fantasy Star Online.
See, that was my next thing. I was going to try
Yeah,
that. But
I would
I'm like,
definitely do
I don't
that.
know if I want to do that because what
That
it is
could
is
be the problem.
It says it's missing something that also it's like I forgot what it's called, but it's some file that's used for apps like Skype, and it isn't finding that file to be able to be run.
Do you have Skype?
I mean, it's
You got-
on my
you got Zoom?
it's on my like Windows 10
Yeah.
thingy, but I don't know if I've activated it or anything.
Activated.
I've never
Shits
used
and
it.
giggles. Update. See if there's an update.
So, and that's that thing. Like, remember we were having issues with the Elgato,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then we fixed it because we finally downloaded the thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
that's
something that I need to download.
And-
I'm assuming to
right.
run this file. Like, you know how like you need Adobe to do certain
Yeah.
things.
right.
Yeah.
Right. Adobe Reader.
I just don't
Reader.
know what. I just I'll let y'all
Download it all,
read,
baby.
Read what it's asking for, but there's something that it's not finding to help it run, and I don't know what
Hey,
it is.
hey, all the
site,
PC
and if it says
guys,
the same thing, then we're looking to
Hit up
what that
Steels in the
file-
DM.
Because I would just think
Help
if
'em
you're
out.
downloading a game, shouldn't it download everything it needs to run?
Yeah.
For the most part,
For
yes.
the most part, yes.
Yes.
But they expect, like, when they do, like, the minimum requirements, sometimes there's some weird shit in there that.
Well, that's
you
the thing.
gotta
When I
read.
looked
You
at
need
the when I
Adobe
looked at the
Reader,
minimum
you need-
maximum requirements, there was things on there that I didn't recognize.
And those could be
Could be
softwares.
could be something
So
like that.
I'll have to let you guys look at that. And let me
Okay.
know. But the last game I was playing, where's he at? He's over there. Dan. Where's he
Dan?
at? The last game that I've been playing hard these last 2 days.
Is Halo.
Fuck that.
He ain't never touched a Halo in his life.
I mean, why else would you want Den's attention?
Smite.
Oh shit. I've been playing Smite.
He gonna give him a hug? He gonna rub him
Where
down?
you been, man? so Friday night, I just,
On the PC or on PlayStation?
No, on PlayStation. So what I do when I first get on, I look at the chats. I go to the chats, see who's on.
Yeah,
If my
he
family's
got
on,
a
no one
lot.
else is on.
Yeah, I
I
know.
go, and that helps me decide what game I want to play.
right.
So I saw my cousin was in one chat, and my other cousin was in another chat. So I jumped in Edwin's lobby.
Shout
I'm
out
like,
to Chevy, man.
I'm like, why are you over here by yourself? They had too many people over there, and they're just all playing different games and this and that. I go, no, they're all playing 2K. He goes, no, they're playing this, they're playing that, and these two are playing Smite. And I went,
Smite.
Smite, Really?
Steals on hard.
Whoa. And I'm like, well, Edwin, I'll be back.
Wow.
When somebody says I'll be back from a chat, they not coming back.
You don't come back.
Hey guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna see what. I'm gonna see what's
out of 10.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, they not coming back.
They be like, I'll be right back.
It's like those horror movies. Yeah. Let's split up.
Nah.
Never seen them again. You might as well kiss them and hug them. Never seen them.
I went in the chat and I knew most of the people in there. We started talking this and that. Long story short, one of them played what's the one for PC? League of Legends a lot, and they wanted to make the transfer to Smite. They wanted to just try it out, and they were all new at it. And I'm like, I'm your guy. What do you need?
I'm your guy.
What do you need?
He's the guide.
I'll help you out. I'll give you builds. So I've been giving him builds. And there's first thing. This is how you can tell when you're playing with gamers and good gamers who catch on.
It's a different vibe.
Gamers.
I mean, there's people who play games, but they just casual, whatever. And then there's like real gamers that are good at everything. They'll figure everything out no matter what.
Yeah, he's talking.
What's the hardest mode in Smite?
Lord knows.
Conquest. I've played Smite for a long time, and I still don't feel like I'm a great Conquest player because there's a lot. You got to know a lot. You got to know a lot of shit. I don't want to even get into it.
All right, cool.
First thing out their mouth is, let's play Conquest. And I'm like, are y'all sure?
Y'all sure y'all want this?
Yeah, let's play Conquest. We're going to figure this out right now. I can jungle. I know how to jungle. It was good that guy at least had common knowledge from MOBAs. Yeah. So he at least knew how to play the jungle role. Yeah. It was just learning. And that was my thing. When I went to Valorant and not Valorant. Paladins was one. League of Legends was another one, and there was this other game that my friends were playing.
So what else? So what else happened?
You at least know you just got to learn that game.
Yeah.
So they played that, and then we played last night for a long time. So I'm getting back in a little bit of Smite.
All right, cool.
That shit was cool.
So that's it.
Yeah. I'll save the other for BS.
All right, cool. All right, the almighty Trav. Shoot, might as well call me the docket now.
Call me the docket. The savior.
Get money in game.
Get money in game.
Yeah, man, the top, baby. Top by top.
All that shit.
Shout out to all of them. With the gaming, I've been pretty light, man. I've been still picking away at Battlegrounds. It's like right now I'm in that funk where it's like my eyes is tunnel vision, PS5, Cyberpunk, Watch Dogs. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm not even buying anything unless it's pertaining to the PS5.
Okay.
When it came to Tony Hawk, I went back to Tony Hawk to still grind for that platinum, but also unlock the secret characters. So they have Officer, I'm not gonna finish his name, and they also have an alien.
Yeah, I saw who it is.
Yeah, Jack Black.
Yeah.
And then they have an alien in there. So I did both of them. The requirements. It's tough to get the Officer. Like you got to do all type of.
But you did it.
I did it. I did it. So I feel good about that. So it's kind of like another credits roll when you unlock the secret characters for me. So I'm good on that. Having fun with that. That's pretty much it for this week for me. Been pretty light.
Is that wrestling cleaning up?
They haven't put out any little updates or nothing for it, but like I said, it's in a weird space with me. There's some gripes. There's some things that I dislike about it, but then I sit around and I look at the time like, oh, I've been playing this for an hour. Like I'm doing a little campaign that's like 118 matches. It says like 1 out of 118, and I'm at like 60 now. So I'm like, okay, I'm a little more than halfway or something. So
that's how I was with Sonic Forces. I was like, yo, this game, I know why people say it's bad, but I just finished it.
I still enjoy it because I'm it might be like the discussion we had before, that fanboy. I'm a wrestling fanboy, so there might be things I might overlook.
I've been that way with shows. There's been numerous shows where me and my wife just get locked in, and it's like, well, we've came this long so far. We might as well just finish it.
Yeah,
Tiger
that was
King.
like
I wouldn't recommend
so
the game for people that are not wrestling fans. Right. But if you're a wrestling fan and you got the extra $40, can't hurt. I feel like it's a great game, like for people that don't want to play the simulators, because those games are so tough now.
Yeah,
it's intricate. like my girl can't play those, but she can play this. So
yeah.
So that's what I like about it. Just the easy access to it, and the learning curve is like pick up and smash the buttons, and you're doing all type of wild shit.
It looks fun. I wonder how it's selling.
Right. Never know.
He'll have that number next week.
Yeah. All right. So with that being said, man, I know we don't have a game of the week, unfortunately, guys, because
but I have
Lexx beat
Last of Us,
and
it took all his mana to beat
And
that shit.
the reason why you're getting this late night Lexx voice from me is because I had a late night.
It's late night Trav.
Yeah. All right, so go ahead, Biggs. What's good?
Totally tired, Trav.
Yeah, totally tired, Trav, man.
I don't.
Treadmill Trav, baby.
We don't have a game of the week, but I'll honor Lex's legacy
There you go.
with a conversation about my anime of the week.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
You plug that in. Ooh.
So yeah. One of the other things I did this past week, which I mean, it was really only one night because I binged it. I got into a new anime, a Netflix original, and Netflix is like, bro.
They know what we want.
Yeah.
Netflix at
is
this
like,
point,
okay.
they're like, theaters are shut down.
Shout out to
Yeah, they're
Babysitter,
like, yeah.
the sequel.
They're doing.
Did you watch that?
Hell yeah,
Is it
I
good?
didn't
that's
watch
good. I liked it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch.
It's
it.
funny. If you watch the first one, it's just
Yeah,
wacky
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I watched
A
the
lot
first
of
one.
gore,
As far
people
as
exploding.
as far as anime goes with the Netflix original animes, they've been really like on the ball ever since they started doing it.
Yeah.
Honestly, but I got into an anime
Mm-hmm.
called. I already sent it to y'all. Y'all know what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's called Great Pretender. If anybody in the comments have seen
I thought it was Among Us.
I put it on my
Anime.
I put it on my list. I had it. It's been there.
Mhm.
I put it on my list, and it's next. I gotta finish it.
It was
Okay.
If any of you guys in the comments know about it or have any opinions on it, make sure you drop it down below. But I found it. It was a while ago, maybe like 2 months ago. I was looking for an anime to watch, and they said, "Oh, this is a great anime." And I was like, "Okay, so where do I watch it?" They said, "Oh, it's a Netflix original, but only on Japan servers." And I was like, "Fuck." So here I am on PC looking at VPNs, trying to get into the Japan Netflix database, and it just didn't fall through. Whatever. I wasn't trying to do all that.
Yeah.
And I just ran across it. I was staying at my mom's house on Friday night. I went to go see her, had dinner, came to the crib, and I was just on Netflix mode, scrolling, and I see it. And I was like, "Oh shit! I've been trying to watch this."
Yeah.
Boom, put it on, and it's like, it's about scam art. It's like about con artists and scammers.
Oh, so they cracking cards.
They're doing crazy, they're doing crazy shit. It's like they end up teaming up as like the best con artists in Tokyo or Japan, and then a whole scamming team in the U.S. and L.A. They end up teaming up, and what they do is they pretty much con and scam
The world.
criminals,
Oh,
and corrupted political people and
okay.
shit like that.
that's lit.
So it's almost like a Robin Hood.
Is it
kind of
dubbed
shit.
or
Yes, English.
Okay,
I watched
cool.
it in English. It's like a Robin Hood kind of thing. Like, oh, he uses this movie business as a front to launder coke. We gonna take him for all his money in his movies.
Oh, got that Ocean's 11 vibe.
It's like that. And it's like a team. They call themselves Team Confidence.
Team got him.
Confidence men. They're confidence men and women. But they're like they're masters of disguise. They're masters of they play
Master
their
of
role
disguise.
crazy.
Turtle,
It's
turtle.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I had a great time watching it. It was like it gave me the feel I had when I was watching Cannon Busters. I kind of had the same feeling. It was kind of like one of those chill, like just enjoy it. You don't got to look too deep into it.
Yeah.
Just watch it. They're going to explain everything to you. There's
Yeah,
no
it's
lore
not-
you got to look up.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just an easy watch, and I enjoyed it a lot.
All
So
right.
hopefully you guys check it out.
Yeah.
Skills, you could check it out. I just didn't feel like
you
it
pretty
came-
much sold me. I mean, when you put it in the chat and you put it on IG,
It's crazy.
I was
'cause
sold.
I just added that on
But
my
that-
list like last night or the night before.
More sold. So
Yeah. So yeah, I would love it if everyone checked it out. I
Alright.
just knew these guys off rip would be like, oh, okay, that's something they'll try at least. So
cool. I like that.
Great Pretender on Netflix. Anybody out there, if you want to try it out, I recommend it. Big
Yeah, man.
approved.
Big Bang anime approved, baby.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, let's
Alright.
get into some BS, man.
BS.
Who want to go first, man? I
Wanna
know
go
Lex
first?
is on the table.
Yeah, mine's pretty quick.
Yeah, go ahead, Lex.
AMC, man.
What
What's up,
happened
man?
to AMC?
They ain't putting butter in the popcorn no more?
No, man. They cut out the butter.
Damn.
Oh, I'm done.
So Black Widow got pushed.
Everything got
Hey,
pushed.
No,
Push.
but not.
Push it,
I know,
baby.
but Black Widow got really pushed. She got pushed off the building. She got pushed into
It's a
next
Disney
year,
Plus movie now?
May 7th of 2021.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah,
They are
10 out of-
not releasing
Dude.
that movie. Everybody's like, just release it on video. Just release it
I
on
was
video.
gonna say,
No.
isn't she gonna
Listen,
do it on
listen
Disney
to me.
Plus?
They
Listen
pushed
to
back
me.
10
Listen to
movies.
me.
Right, they pushed back
Out of the
They are
13.
not releasing a Black Widow movie on streaming services.
Yeah, I'm never
without
gonna get my.
releasing it in theaters.
Right,
first.
right, right.
Yeah, I'm not getting Blade till 2025 because
That's
of
too
this.
big of a budget. That
Okay,
budget crazy.
the budget, the money,
That movie will cost $60 on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
If they
the
do it on
money-
Disney-
Yeah,
the
yeah.
money that they spent to make this movie, is crazy. So other than that, Wonder Woman is December 25th.
Christmas Day. Let's go see
Oh, you mean?
Wonder
Are
Woman.
you talking about this year?
This
though?
year.
Oh,
This
okay,
year.
okay. We're talking. Okay,
These are the only movies left this year. Only big boys left this year. Wonder
Okay.
Woman, Christmas.
okay.
Godzilla vs. Kong, November 19th.
That's actually coming out this year still.
They have it. They have it
Still
scheduled
stay?
as November
Damn, I don't
19th.
mind
They're
watching
probably
that.
going
I
to
don't-
change it.
Didn't we see Godzilla
I
together?
feel like it's gonna be creepy walking into
We
the
did see
movie
Godzilla
theater.
together,
I feel
right?
like it's creep. Huh? No.
No, we saw.
I watched Godzilla in IMAX.
I forgot what we saw.
Dolo, not Dolo.
Yeah,
But
We saw the It
Joker.
movies. We saw.
we
the
saw
It.
Joker together.
We saw Joker was the last. Was one of the last ones.
Okay.
Last movie I think I saw was Bad Boys. IMAX again.
I don't remember the last one I saw. So, yeah, AMC is the movie theaters are in some disarray once again.
Last movie I saw was
Crazy.
John Wick 3
Mm.
at the
Wick.
$2 movie in freaking Altamont.
I ain't been to one of those movies since grade school.
Yeah, I was gonna say since middle school field trip. Happy
Yeah.
feet, baby.
So,
So
all
would you
those
say- would you
Eternal
say-
movies, that's just not coming out this
Do
year.
you think the reason why they pushed it back is
Which one?
Black Widow or any of the other ones is because would you say that Mulan was not a big hit with the whole $30?
Yeah, I think Mulan
buying
might have been
thing?
a test.
That might have been
Mulan
a test.
might have been
because
the
if
test.
if that was popular
If-
and they made
yeah,
it,
if
if
thir-
they made
of-
money off
of
of
the
that,
30?
then they probably would have.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know how it's sold, but critics are saying it's Disney's best live adaptation.
Right, and critics.
Critics
say-
is critics, but that's not
Like
what
it wasn't
the
a,
consumer.
like it wasn't a complete toilet flush.
Okay.
I don't know about sales.
Okay,
Maybe sales.
let's put it like this: how many people watched it in your circle?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Do you know anybody that watched it in your circle?
I know people like on Facebook in general, but like in my circle, probably none.
None.
Nah, bro. I don't even click on that shit.
Okay, so and that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It was a
Especially
fail.
when
Nope,
they
I
say-
didn't ask for that
Especially
fucking
when they
movie.
say, "Don't worry, you
But
don't
I mean,
have
if
to
it
wait
was
too
in
long.
theaters,
It's
it probably
coming."
wouldn't have. It'd be the same answer.
Yeah. dude,
Okay. So if Black, I think I would be probably more intrigued in
I'm not-
watching Black Widow for 30.
I didn't ask
Oh,
for
I would
Mulan.
pay 30 for Black
It
Widow.
won't be 30.
I would pay 30 for Black Widow, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I have never asked for Mulan.
No.
Live
Right.
action
Not.
Mulan.
I heard it was good.
Nobody asked for any of these live actions, but guess what? We're getting all of them.
That's fine. They can do them.
What's
I'm
next,
not watching.
Little
them.
Mermaid?
And
Shit.
and while we at it, what are her name? Yara Shahidi. Yara Shahidi, the girl from Blackish, got casted for Tinkerbell. Man, Peter Pan and Wendy live action. Let's go.
They're gonna do another Hook. Give me a Hook sequel, baby.
I mean, those type of movies are a little different because I love that story. I love the Peter
They
Pan
can be
stories.
interpreted
I don't
in
know
many
why. I don't know why,
The
but
Peter
I
Pan
love the
story?
Peter
Yeah,
Pan.
I love Hook.
I don't mind.
Hook
Hook
was
was-
always my
Woo.
favorite movie, and then I watched like a little doc the other day, and they was like, Hook was a failure.
Yeah. No,
They
Hook
filmed
was-
it in the biggest studio where they filmed Wizard of Oz, but it was a failure. They made
Talking about Hook.
They used the same dwarves.
yeah. They was like it was a blank check. They got a blank. That was like the last movie that got like a blank
I'm
check
good.
to make the movie.
Black Widow, I would pay $30 to see at home.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
if you go to excuse me, if you go to the theater, you're gonna pay because I don't watch movies like that unless it's at least IMAX.
Yeah,
Right,
same.
right.
Because all the shit,
$20 a piece right there.
right? Because you can have the same experience at the movie theaters at the crib. So if I'm going in one of these places, it got to be IMAX. That new shit that they got with the chairs move and the smoke and the thunder and,
Yeah,
the people
that's
throw water at
4D,
you.
Shrek
4D.
Yeah, that's the next. That's the
4D,
next thing I
that
want to
shit-
do.
That shit's so old school.
That's the fucking Nicktoons ride.
What's
That's-
old school? The seats moving. And the,
Yeah, they used to do the buzzard
wet.
seats. They used to. They
Chicken
used to
I mean,
have the.
I mean, they had like
Spiders
one or
on
two
the
seats
ground,
in
they
every
blow air on
like
your feet and
in the
shit.
theaters. I know
Back
what you're
then,
talking
they used
about.
to do that. They used to have like guys
couple
come out. They used to have like guys come out and shit during certain parts. Like a theater patron would be like, "Oh, for example, bad example. Oh, Freddy's back there," and that guy Freddy would come out and chase people around the theater. They used to have all that shit back then, dude. Yeah,
Really?
They used to have the buzzard chair. They
They
used
used
to
to
have
turn, they
the.
used
You
to
know-
turn people's cars
Yup.
off
Remember
in the
this-
drive-thru theater.
Remember, I think it was Scream 2 or Scream 3 when they started the movie and they were in the movie theater and everybody was dressed as the Scream
Yeah,
character
yeah.
and it was
Oh
a
my
party. I'm like,
God.
how these fuckers watching the movie? They ain't having a whole keg party in this
That shit does
motherfucker.
not
She
happen
getting
anymore.
stabbed 100
That shit does
times.
not happen
She get up,
anymore.
scream. Then she get up and scream after getting stabbed 100 times and they hear that. Oh shit.
Those
Someone
days,
got stabbed.
those days have been over. Even before COVID, you open up a rapper in the damn theater. Everybody's like,
Yeah, it's over. I'm watching all exits at all
you can't even do that shit anymore. You gotta pre-open the rapper outside
Right.
before you
my
come
girl,
in.
my girl has the iPhone, so every time she get a notification, a thunderbolt a flash comes off. So I tell her, hey, that better be in your back pocket because that shit flash.
Yeah, dude, you
Oh,
can't.
the little flash thing.
Yeah,
My brother had that shit.
That shit
all
flash
the
in the
time.
movie theater, and somebody thinks they at World War II and shit.
Yeah, you can't do shit in the theaters anymore, bro. You can't eat, and they try to give you all this alcohol and food, like it's all good, but that shit is not even. It's not even close.
Yeah, so 2020 sounds like it's over when it comes to AMC, man.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, there's no movies. If they're not releasing movies, nobody's gonna go.
Right.
That's the problem. Like,
Close it back down.
give me a movie besides Tenet. Tenet did decent
All right.
considering whatever.
Yeah. What it's up against.
You know, yeah. But give us if Godzilla versus Kong comes out, that to me is a test. Show me something. I mean, I think we got Dune.
See who goes up.
I think we got Dune this year still.
Hold on, you said Doom?
Dune.
Oh, Dune. Oh, yes.
Certain crowd, whatever, we'll see. But if Godzilla versus Kong actually releases on that date, that might be that's a
Godzilla
blockbuster.
versus Kong. So
Yeah.
who do you got? Godzilla or Kong?
Godzilla, baby.
Gotta be Godzilla. No, he's a fucking. He's an entity, ain't he?
Yeah, they dropped a nuke on that thing, and he got bigger.
Legendary dragon.
They always look with these movies. They always drag these fights that don't.
Yeah,
need
he's
to be
not gonna.
dragged.
They're not gonna actually fight.
It's just
They're
like
gonna-
Batman
Yeah, it's gonna be. They're gonna see each other.
Batman-
It's one of those.
It's
I
like
ain't watching.
Batman versus Superman.
Oh
It's the
my
same
God.
shit. It's the same
God.
shit.
Because at least Freddy versus
Do you
Jason at least
bleed?
fought each
Yeah,
other.
they had smoke,
bro.
They had smoke.
But I was pissed in the
Listen,
end.
go watch Justice League War.
I'm a Freddy fan.
Go watch Superman fight Batman. That was a 5-minute fight, and Batman had Green Lantern
Shit,
and the
watch,
Flash.
watch Hulk versus Thor.
exactly.
Hulk versus Wolverine.
What's your,
Animated, baby.
what's your BS, man?
Anyways,
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah,
So I got two
going.
things. I got two things.
Two.
One. Let's be quick. Let's be quick. First off, went to GameStop again. Made a couple little changes. You know, gotta make
Run
an
up the
update.
bill. Run up the bill.
I said changes.
Okay. Changes as in changing the amount
A
you
new
spent.
revision.
No,
Change the amount you spent
I
to
took
be more.
my $5 reservation off of Far Cry 6
Because that's next year.
because that's next year.
that's not yeah.
I told you.
And I was talking to the dude,
He's like, give me my five
and
back.
all of a sudden, they had open pre-orders for Godfall
So he just swapped it.
as a launch.
What I say? What I say? What I say? Y'all was looking it up.
But
Here,
he looked it up. It still doesn't say an exact date, but it gives them the ability to freaking
pretty-
do it.
It's saying November 12th.
So it's
Yeah, it's
weird.
November
It'll say
12th,
November
baby.
12th, but
And it went gold
it's
like
just
3 weeks
weird.
ago.
It's just weird.
They're ready. They're
'Cause
just
Yeah.
they're ready to.
something
They
says
send
yes, something
envelopes.
said no. But anyway, so that's what I'm getting now.
All right,
off
cool.
rip. Spider-Man,
Let's go.
Morales,
Oh, let's go.
Godfall,
Godfall, baby.
and all the
Oh, yeah,
upgraded
Godfall.
shits. All the upgraded shits from
See,
4
you
to 5.
over here gassed up. You know you paying $300 out the gate. Godfall,
Godfall,
Call
God,
of
and
Duty,
Miles Morales.
Miles Morales.
240.
No Cyberpunk?
No, no.
No Watch Dogs? No Valhalla?
No. That could come back.
No
No,
Saki
Oh,
Boy?
and
that can
Scarlet Nexus doesn't have
No
a date.
Scarlet Nexus?
I know
He
Scarlet Nexus isn't launched.
No
Yeah.
Demon
I know that.
Souls.
No Demon
hell.
Souls?
Hell
What?
no.
You couldn't buy that game.
Destruction
For me.
All Stars.
Destruction All Stars?
That's
I'm
later.
getting that.
That's later.
That's Rocket League. I don't know.
That's later.
Might as well play Rocket League for that.
Second BS.
All right.
Went to this restaurant last week. Very
Oh,
interesting
yeah,
restaurant.
I remember that. Okay.
Yeah, it's a ramen spot, a hot pot spot over in Dr. Phillips area. It's called You and Me Rotating Hot Pot or You and Me, something like that.
You and
Oh shit.
So
Here we go again.
basically, you walk in, right? You walk in. Hey, how's it going? We had a party. Can you stand there? Okay, cool. Checked our temperature. All right. And then, no, Google. I didn't ask you to look up anything. Jesus.
Yes, Google, check your temperature.
I checked it. They checked all the temperatures, and then he came over with this spray. He's like, "Put your hands out." He sprayed our hands. I'm like, "Okay." What's funny is a lot of these like Korean, Japanese, Asian places, they're the only ones that do that.
do what? Oh, give you the
You're not
sanitizer
allowed
on
to
that?
sit down until you sanitize your hands,
Shit.
and they check your foreheads.
Shit, I walked past a Chinese restaurant
idea.
the other day. They built a whole nother wall in front of their restaurant, and that's where you open the door, it's a whole wall.
That's where they do the
and,
testing.
they just give you the bag. Here's your bag of food. You ain't know
Oh,
the whole restaurant behind the wall.
Yeah.
You can't even walk past the table. Here's your little thing through
Me and
through
Dan
the gate.
got Chinese 2 weeks ago, and it was just a window. You
Right.
couldn't even walk in that bitch.
Like,
It was a
what?
window.
Yeah.
What?
It was a
They built
dark
a whole wall.
tinted window with just hands
Yeah.
So
and money.
So check it out.
You
Check
made
it out.
order online?
This place is an awesome place to eat. Food was amazing.
Yeah.
But it's one of those interactive
Okay.
dinner experience.
Yeah, okay.
Like a
Like you cook yourself.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a
Okay.
melting pot version of ramen. People out there don't like that experience. I like it.
You gotta
it's
catch your
fun.
own fish?
So no.
Oh.
So
I'm not a big fan
I heard
of
of
that.
So you walk in, right? They take your order and they go, okay, how many sticks? We had a party, whatever. There's this little robot, like
So the robot cooking.
R2D2 version robot thing just sitting there named Peanut.
Peanut.
Shout out
Go
to
in
Peanut.
there, click, 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 and then it comes alive. Okay, guys, follow me. I will take you to your table. And fucking robot. Just
Fucking Claptrap was in the restaurant?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And the damn robot, and then it has blinkers when it's making a left turn. It hits the left turn. It says turning left. And then if you get in front of it, he goes, "Excuse me, I am working here. Can you please move?" Or some
I'm
shit like
working
that.
here.
If you're in the way.
Somebody left a Yelp
Now-
review over that.
When you get to the table, it turns around and it goes, "Here's your table. Enjoy your visit."
Yeah.
You sit down. Another robot comes out of the middle of nowhere with all the menus. Just stops right at your damn table. You grab all the menus.
Are you serious? This wasn't a dream or something?
There's
We over here in
there's
Futurama
people.
and shit.
There's no people.
Well, there is, but this is just like their
There was a
little
people that did it
gimmick thing in the beginning.
in his hands, and that was about it. After that,
That's all the robot does. It seats you, and then it brings you the menus. After that, the waitresses like
they go back
bring
to the
you-
charging
They
dock.
bring you extra stuff and like
Okay.
clear the table and stuff like that. So you pretty much you order your broth. There's 6 different types of broths.
Mm-hmm.
Each seat has their own little like electronic or electric burner.
Mm-hmm.
They put the broth on there. They kick it on. It starts heating up. Now they got a sauce bar. They have a meat bar where you can go and they have everything from sliced pork, sliced beef, sliced lamb.
Shit, shout out to
different-
Lisa, man.
different
She
types
brought
of
in a soup the other
meatballs.
day.
They're shrimp,
you have some of
like
that?
massive, massive shrimp, mussels,
I'm about to get
baby
adopted.
octopus, just everything that you could imagine on this freaking bar. Crab's cut in half, and you just put whatever you want on that plate. And then you go and sit
He
down.
loves the sound effects. He loves
And
it.
right to the top right of you, there's a conveyor belt that goes through the entire restaurant and passes every table. And that's where they have the bean sprouts, the tofu, different types of lettuce, different types of noodles, dumplings. And that's where you get all that stuff. So you're just sitting there and you're like, oh, shit, I want some dumplings. Whoop, and just pull it right off.
Damn.
Oh, there goes the ramen. I want some of that.
This is
There
like
goes
sushi
the udon
shops like
noodles. I
that.
want that. Yeah.
Right.
And then you just start throwing shit in your pot and let it boil in the broth and you fucking eat it.
So it was good experience.
It was amazing.
Yeah, he put it.
Okay.
It was
He put it on
so
Facebook,
good.
and I was like, "Oh, it sounds like you got some BS."
It
Nice.
was so good.
Okay,
Like, I
that's
want to
good.
go again soon. So good.
I might have to check that out.
Yeah. I mean,
Dr. Phillips area. All right.
yeah.
Oh,
it-
Dr. Phillips there. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's right by my friend Kim and Pete's house.
Shout out to them.
Right. Okay. So, Player One,
yeah.
when you make that left coming out, Player One to go onto the main street.
Yeah, like
that
I'm going to
plaza
192?
the right, the plaza to the right.
Oh.
What's it called?
Right in there. It's you and me
You-
revolving.
I think I've seen the building at
Yeah.
least.
That might. I
Because
might
I
go
passed it
It's
every
behind-
time.
because the gas station's in the front, kind of, and then behind it's a little L shopping
Bruh.
plaza. It's
I know
in that-
exactly where it's
in
at.
that corner,
Yeah.
and it is so good.
Yeah,
All right, I might check that out.
I might
the
go there.
seafood is amazing.
Because
I go
that's
there,
your new neck of the woods area.
Yeah, I might go there Friday with my mom.
All the
gonna
meats
start
are
making it
amazing.
Yeah, I'm coming
dinner
too.
Fridays.
I'm coming
And
too.
like I said, it's simple. You order
I'm
your
on-
broth.
Yeah, you in K-Town now,
They
baby.
put it on there. You go get whatever meats you want off the bar. It's all you can eat. And then the conveyor belt, all you can eat. The dumplings,
All right.
Shit, okay.
really good.
Well,
All right,
I'll go there with her on Friday and hear about how Lex is her favorite.
All right, man. I know we've been talking, but we're going to get into some gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to get into some gaming, man.
We
Hey,
actually
look,
have a topic.
we got a topic this week, so it won't be much. I mean, there'll be big elite news, but other than that, it'll probably be safe for PS and BS Live. But we're going old school. We got a
Thursday
topic,
nights.
personal topic, guys. So after he brings us in, get comfortable.
Lex, what are you
Lex.
talking
So-
about?
We're talking about games to make us forget 2020, man. 2020.
Why would we want to forget 2020? It's been such a great year.
Yeah, it's an
Such a
understatement.
dumpster fire of a year. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's been a rough year, man.
Take
It's
the
been a
best
rough
with
year.
what you got.
Yeah.
It's been a rough year. So I thought about this because I just finished Last of Us, and I've been in that mode. I've been playing Wastelanders 3. I've been playing The Division, and all these games
Post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
have that.
It's over.
I've been playing, State of Decay,
Yeah.
and that's just me normally.
Yeah.
And just with everything that's going on, it's like the effect has quadrupled.
Yeah. It's
Right,
getting closer to
because
home.
usually you could play that game, turn the game off, open your door, and it's
different
Yeah,
different.
But
Now
these
it's you
days-
turn the game off, you walk out your door,
with a mask on.
and you're like, shit. You know what?
Where to go to work?
I'm going to sleep.
Literally, in The Last of Us, it's like spores. Right. It's like work.
You end up looking like your character.
Yeah. Jesus, same thing with Division.
Yeah.
It's like warning.
Backpack, grab your backpack.
Yeah, viral.
All the
containment.
containment.
Yeah.
Toxic containment
Toxic
area.
areas.
People on the street fucking. It's too much. It's too much. Same thing with
It's too close.
They coughing and shit.
Yeah, man, it is, bro. You remember that shit? It's like too much.
That's why Wasteland had the warning. I seen it too.
Yeah, Wasteland has the warning.
Really?
As soon
This
as
was made before COVID, y'all.
No!
If
Yes,
anything
yes.
is similar,
I told you guys,
it's
yes.
coincidental.
Yes.
That shit, it is.
And
Crazy.
that's been I've been in this dark area, and I kind of want to play some games to get me out, to escape, because
Some
gaming to
lighthearted.
me is about
Right.
escapism.
Yes.
You know, you're role playing, you're playing other characters, you're playing other stories, going to different worlds,
Right.
et cetera, et cetera.
Living out your fantasies.
So this is mainly from you guys to tell me,
Okay.
what games do you guys recommend to our listeners too? Obviously we're all going through the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
That you recommend to escape
Okay.
these
Biggs.
times. Go ahead, guys.
BLST, baby. Let's do it.
Oh shit! You want me to go first?
BLST.
We'll skip in the L.
Okay. I'll name 3 games. 3 games that
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
played in 2020 that kind of
Healed
brought
you
me out of it.
mentally.
It brought me
Healed
out
you
of it.
mentally.
Yeah, it brought me out of it. You know, come home from work, come home from the take the mask off, and then jump into a different world.
Yeah.
The first one being Trials of Mana.
Okay.
Trials of Mana is a very lighthearted.
we could tell.
Yeah. You should just say the series.
Let's fucking That's Trails of Cold
That's
Steel.
Trails of Cold Steel. That's different.
Oh, that's different. That's right.
Yeah, it's too much
Yeah, it
trails
sounds the
going
same
on.
shit.
Yeah, it's
Trials of Mana.
trials and trails.
Trials of Mana.
Yes.
That one.
Let's fucking go, man.
Okay.
Let's go. If you know, you know. Let's go. So yeah, Trials of Mana, very, very lighthearted, cookie cutter,
Yeah.
good versus evil. There's no like funky way around it.
Yeah.
You're a good guy. There's an evil witch. Kill the evil witch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bring peace to the land.
Simple.
Simple. It was fun. Combat was fun. Story didn't have to be overly engaging and complex. It was just
Right.
like, go here. We need the stones. Get the stones.
Yeah. Baby.
Okay. The stones are here. It's not like puzzle. Like it's just like
Yeah, that's it.
play it. Like
Right.
just play it and there's So, that was fun for me. Brought me into a different world. Didn't have to worry about wearing masks and coughing and shit.
Yeah.
That was a great experience for me. I wish it went on a little longer, but it was fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Second game, Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Hey.
Ooh.
Switch.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, did that come out this year? It did, right?
I believe so.
Yes, it did.
The beginning.
It's been a long year, man.
Yeah. We got 15 months this year.
Now that I'm thinking about it, did it come out this year?
Pokemon? That's close to know.
I think it
play
did, bro.
this year?
I think it did.
I think it did.
Like beginning, like Q1.
Maybe the end of last year. Maybe I'm bugging. Am I bugging?
All right.
It might have been end of last year.
Well, either way-
Statman's about to pull up the stat, man.
Yeah.
Either way, that shit's still on my list.
Ooh.
Was it end of last year?
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
November
We was-
2019.
Well, it started
But
last
you know,
year. It just
The
didn't get
beginning of this
official.
year was such a blur. Just New Year's, yeah.
But you were still
I'll still
playing
say-
it. at the
I'll
beginning
you were
of the
still
year.
playing it.
You were still playing it.
That's
That's
the
the
point.
year,
Yes,
right?
you were
All
playing
right,
it.
so
Yes,
it counts.
yes.
It's valid.
Yes. I was still playing it.
You played it this year.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
you're
Then it counts.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield, for me at least, not that the game itself necessarily took me out of it. The experience I had with the game and it being heavily multiplayer and the experience I had with all the guys. Like when Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, we all said, hey, we all linking up, we link up for Smash Bros or whatever. We said, hey, we all linking up. Everybody switched up. Boom. Got 2 guys on dock while it's charging, letting they shit charge. 3 guys on handheld. Oh, we doing a max raid battle. Join up. Boom, boom, boom. 4 players. Taking a
What?
big ass fucking war turtle in the max raid battle. It was just fun. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it was refresh and repeat, but it
Yeah.
was still fun. That locked us in like the whole weekend. Like we were in each
Y'all
other's
had
face the
masks?
whole
Y'all-
weekend.
Oh, so you were in your face with no mask?
Yeah, man. Well, we was blowing on each other. Faces.
Wow.
Faces.
Whoa.
Faces.
Whoa.
Games, motherfucker.
Faces. We were,
Yo, Dead.
Whoa.
Get your boy.
Whoa.
there's no way to save that.
You
There's
talking
no
about
way to
the,
save
you know, like the dual sense when when the dude blew on the
that. Yeah,
controller.
it's like that.
Trav.
It's like that.
And I'm like, what game will that ever be used?
It was that. It was that.
okay.
That's what we did.
All right, cool.
Jesus. Yeah, that was,
Yikes.
sorry. And the last game, obviously, it's okay. It's over now. We haven't done it since. The last game is
That doesn't help it.
Trails in the Sky, man. Trails in the Sky.
I got some games too, so.
Yeah.
Trails,
Okay, good.
Trails in the Sky to me was obviously you all know. But the reason why it's not really cold steel, what I started with, is more of Sky is a lot more lighthearted.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot more focused on a love story. It's a lot more focused on building relationships with the characters in the game. Less of political struggle. Cold Steel is a lot about political struggle, corruption, things like that.
Right.
And obviously in 2020,
That's a main shit that's going on.
Right. So Sky was one of those. It took me out, and that whole trilogy, a very good blend of fantasy and just love, lighthearted plot points. So that's definitely one that took me out of 2020 as well. But those are my main three.
Okay, cool. Lexx.
I mean, I don't have many. I've tried because that's just a type of my personality. The one game that I can say unequivocally took me away from everything that was going on was Persona 5 Royal. Back in high school with your friends, hanging out, battling bad guys. It's just, dating girls, just eating, going out, chilling with friends.
Mighty
video
Morphin
games.
Power Rangers?
I really wanted to like that game. I just could not get past that turn base. Turn base is just that I just
The story was good. I like that.
I love the story. I love the art. I love the whole aspect of it. Playing an anime, everything you said.
I just wish I had
I hate turn based that much that I won't play it.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I just wish that I could
just
have like
can't
a
do it.
chill, no one be around me, hours, don't have to go to work. Then I think I would enjoy it more.
Yeah, it's a simulator.
Yeah.
It's a Japanese
Life.
high school simulator.
I wish I had this
With
game back in
powers.
high school. Right.
That game,
No
definitely-
responsibilities.
Yeah, that game definitely spoke to me to get me away from everything. The other game, now it's weird. I tried. Now the only other game that I kind of felt I have some control, pun intended,
Fortnite.
was Control. And Control is kind of dark and kind of morbid, and it has a little bit of similarities here and there, but at least in Control, like right now, with everything that's going on, we all feel powerless because we don't have answers.
Right.
We have more questions than answers. In Control, you're basically the most powerful thing in the game.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It's supernatural.
the way I'm
It's the only
playing,
thing that hasn't happened in 2020.
yeah, the only thing,
Supernatural and undead.
We still got a couple months to go, guys.
Element.
yeah,
Yeah.
the way I'm
chilling
playing,
with her.
yeah, the way I'm playing. I mean, I'm maxing out everything. I'm at prime level gear. If you've played the game, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm just throwing people around, just throwing things out of endless energy, and I'm just flying, doing everything. So that kind of helps me being like, even though there's a lot going on in this game, but I have powers, I can overcome
I can still
anything.
feel powerful.
I can still feel powerful and help people.
Right.
Streets of Rage 4
Ooh.
was a big one for me. Kind of brought me back to my childhood, old school, side-scrolling, beat 'em up.
Hunt down, baby. Still on a mission.
Yeah, that's another one. That's really it. I mean, I kind of, that's why I need some advice. I need some help. I need some more games.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Steals.
Sweet. Well,
I got 10 games. No,
here we go. For me, when I heard this topic, I knew what it meant and what it was and what I needed to do. It was just kind of hard because when I game, no matter what I'm gaming, that's my escape.
Right.
The second I enter my game room, that's all that matters. Like there's nothing else going on.
He's not Bobby anymore.
That's right.
Steals 1682.
And
Transforms.
I've transformed. In the words of my cousins, Vavi doing Vavi things.
He walks
there
in
it
the
is.
house.
That's the first one. That shirt's coming soon.
He walks in the house. His wife call him Bobby. He walks in the room. She
No,
goes
she
over
never
like
calls
Steals.
me Bobby. She never calls me Steals.
Well,
She never
I'm just
calls you
saying.
Steals?
I obviously don't know what she calls you, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, babe.
You just change when
Love.
you enter the room.
That's it. Yeah.
Baby.
But and I get it with the whole, a lot of these games are post-apocalyptic, too close to this and that. Yes, we played the Divisions. Yes, the Last of Us. I get it. World War Z. I mean, it seems like all these games that we have been playing is that way. I mean, even like I wanted to say Maneater, but What's the whole boy basis of a man eater? But it's fun.
Eat men?
It just if I had to choose, I would have to say man eater.
Man-eater's a good
Because
you can't be a shark.
You can't be a shark. It was fun to be a shark.
It's like Jaws simulator, man.
Going after,
Lit.
but okay, yeah, you
That's
were
a hell of
killing
an
people.
escape.
You were
And it's
killing
free
people
upgrade
stuff.
for PS5
but at
guys.
the same time, underwater, you had to be the big boss. You had
The
to be the
apex.
big guy.
Yeah.
You had to be the apex predator.
Right.
You know, so it was eat or be eaten. You know,
Right.
so you got to live underwater. So I'd have to say that Final Fantasy Remake 7 was definitely one that took me, because that was again the first time I played that. So I got to take in that whole
That was your
experience.
first Final Fantasy, correct?
Yes, I tried I think like 3 for 2 seconds, but like turn-based, I have hated turn-based since the beginning of time.
Right.
So I never played any Final Fantasy 7s until this one came out because of the hybrid fighting style.
Yeah, I love that.
So that one really, I really sunk into that story. That I really got into that story like none other.
It's one of the most proud moments for Steels and myself on the podcast. Man.
Yeah.
It was that episode. I go back and listen to it at least once a week.
Really?
He goes to sleep to it.
Yep, that's happened.
I've watched it a couple of times too, not once a week, but there's been a few times I go back and I've watched old videos here or there.
You see the glowing in his eyes.
Yeah.
He was
See Lexx over here with his eyes like, is he about to say it?
Yeah.
Is he about to say it?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Everything. Everything you play.
everything I play. I mean, I play, sports games, you know, so
That's good.
That's a good escape.
That's a good
those-
escape
those
right
are
there.
links
Escape right
between
there.
the 2K,
Yeah.
the Madden a little bit, more so 2K. I also played the Need for Speed Heat a little bit.
Oh, yeah, right.
That'll-
Every time you mention a game, I'm like, that's another one in my backlog.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's one.
that's good.
But other than those, like Fall Guys is one of those ones that
Fall Guys is a good one.
I know you don't
I
like
think
multiplayer.
I think that's why
but-
Fall Guys popped.
I know you don't like multiplayer, but
Among
this
Us
game,
popped.
this game
because
is
of this.
more basically of you.
Right. You
Like,
got to worry about
you got to worry about getting there
across.
first at all costs.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a couple of team games or whatever, but you
Yeah.
still can only
Wish they would
control
get rid of.
what you can control.
Yeah.
So that could definitely be an escape game. Among Us is another one.
Overcooked.
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 Yeah, that was on-
yeah.
that was on my
Overcooked 2,
list.
Overcooked
Thank you
2
for that. I forgot.
was
about that.
definitely another one.
That was on my list.
I'm just like right now, just going through all my files.
All right. Hopefully he doesn't say the games that I picked.
No, because I mean, Call of Duty is just Call of Duty. You're just
Shit,
killing
that's-
people.
no, I'm joking, that's
you
not-
know. So I don't know how that would sit or not sit. Damn, I'm trying to think. There's got to be at least one more.
Everything in the PlayStation library. Let's go.
Yeah.
DBZ fighters.
Fighters, okay.
Going back to the lab for the tournament. You know, and getting into that
Yeah.
definitely helped. But
Okay.
again, like I said, it's once I get in my room. It
That's
doesn't
it.
matter what's going on
On outside,
outside.
yeah.
It's
You in the zone.
Whatever I decide to play,
In the Bobby zone.
yeah.
Vavi zone.
Whatever.
Bobby's world.
No, you
Yeah.
gave a couple
Bobby's
of
World.
good games, not just just for mainly for our fans too. 'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of them are feeling it too. So
Yeah.
it's good to know the games.
Step
that they
back
can
and look.
kinda Go
Right.
to they can go to the kind of
Horizon,
escape.
that whole Horizon experience with playing the entire game on stream was
stream.
pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Interacting
Even
with
though
the fans.
Horizon is a technical post-apocalyptic
Yeah.
Persona
kind
that
of
was
thing
lit.
for its
But
time,
it was lit, though.
for its story.
Yeah,
you know?
but it was lit though.
But being able to do it and share that with all the fans that were watching it,
I think that's another thing
shout
too.
out the handful of people that watched the entire
being able to
stream.
wake up and read the comments
Yeah.
and see like the good shit. Like,
Even some of the
made
bad
my
shit.
made my
Even the
day.
bad shit.
Even the bad
Even
shit.
the
It
whack
makes me
shit, yeah.
laugh. It makes me laugh.
Yeah,
that
even the
guy
whack-
in the top life is such a fanboy. Yeah, I am. I don't give a shit.
But the guy in the middle is neutral.
Well, no, they never say
Who's
anything
in the
about the
middle,
neutral people.
I'm in the middle.
Oh, okay.
And then I also got called out on another one. Guy in the
Hey.
top right, man, he's just a hater. Yep, I am.
He's Vavi.
I don't
He's
care.
Bobby, right?
Bobby doing Bobby things.
There you go.
Yeah, man,
Cool,
going
man.
against the grain, baby.
Trav.
Cool. Trav.
All right, man. So I got a couple games. I'm gonna put them in. They're not in any special order. It's pretty much the order that I play them the most, I guess. So the first game, it doesn't matter what is going on, what I'm playing. If somebody says, "Hey, let's jump on it," I'm jumping on it. You guys already know,
GTA
man.
5.
GTA 5 online, man.
Yeah.
I do whatever I want in that game. I got my own nightclub. I got a hangar full of planes. I got a garage full of exotic cars. I can go to the store, buy whatever clothes, gun down pedestrians.
Whoa! Wow. Oh my God!
Was it supposed to take you away from this hard times?
No, it's a stress reliever. It's a stress reliever. You know.
He's talking about gun down.
No.
He said,
No, I'm joking.
gun down. Massacre.
No, not innocent people. I'm talking about like the people who cuss me.
Pedestrians.
Well, the people that cuss me out in the streets. Because the NPCs, they'll start cussing
yeah.
you.
Oh my God, bro! YouTube's gonna bury it.
I like running them over with the car.
Yeah, running them over.
So deep.
Yeah. No one's gonna find this.
Hey. All I have to say is comedy style. It was all jokes, guys.
Listen,
Yeah,
ha ha ha.
That's what everybody says.
I'll go months, weeks, whatever, without playing GTA. And the second I fire that bitch up for whatever reason, because if you guys are on or my cousins
That's
are
all
on,
you wanted.
Yeah.
not even 5 seconds into getting into it, I'm laughing my ass off because some nut shit is happening. And I'm like, why do I stop playing this game?
And like when me and my brother get on, we start making up these fake narratives going on. Like we got smoke with some other player in the lobby.
Let someone shoot a rocket at
like-
AJ. It's over.
Yeah, AJ, he started going crazy. His main goal is to get you to leave the lobby.
Yeah.
So he's doing everything in his power to get you to say close app.
Let someone walk
Toxic.
by.
No, no, he's
Let
toxic.
someone
Right,
walk
he's
by
toxic.
him wrong. He'll just be like,
His name is Random Chaos for a reason.
oh, he twitched. Let's get him.
We'll jump on GTA 5 and be like, hey guys, let's jump on and do the heist.
We should do some heists.
Let's just go do a heist. We can't get to the heist because AJ's now in some kind of rivalry with some random dude because he scratched his car.
Now he can't make it to the damn.
Yeah, he can't make it to the
can't
heist.
make it to the
If
point
we
without
get a
getting blown
group,
up.
I'm always down to just
Yeah,
knock
I'm
out
all
about
heists
playing
and
that
shit.
game.
Right.
It's installed. I'm playing it.
The second game,
On PlayStation?
Yeah.
I actually got to start and beat this year. Credits rolled. Spider-Man. That's
I was
another
going
one.
to say that, but I knew that was going to be one of yours, so I left that for you.
Thanks, appreciate it, man. That's the one.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, because that's one of the games that I do plan on platinum. I actually want that to be my first platinum, actually, before Miles.
Yeah, it's very doable.
I'm very close to it.
doable.
It's very doable. The only reason why I haven't completed it is because I'm on the DLC. I'm on like the last DLC, and I haven't gone back to the main. Like you can't jump
Go
from
back-
the
yeah, you
DLC
can't go
to the
back
main
to the main
game.
game.
It's
Okay.
like some weird shit where it's like, hey, finish this first and then you can go back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So once I do that, I'll go back, do a couple side quests, and bing, my platinum will be done. Spider-Man, when it first came out, I didn't know how big that game was. Like same thing with God of War. Those games came out, and because of God of War was such a change from what the original God of War was, I kind of like left it on the back burner for later.
Yeah.
Then Spider-Man came, and I was like, I played Spider-Man games before. They were good. Some were good games. I have good memories from PlayStation 1 with Spider-Man being one of my first games under the Christmas tree. But, you know, I was just like, I'll wait. And I waited till it was on the discount sale store one, and I picked it up, and I was like, I should have got this day one.
Yeah.
Game was lit. That's why I'm so geeked for Miles, because I can't wait. I can't wait. I unlock all those little, like I'm changing my outfits and my abilities and playing with different abilities. That's just my shit. Like how worse can I fuck people up with these little abilities? You know,
Sticking people to walls.
yeah.
And shit.
Watching that fighting mechanics on that demo was freaking
And I always go back to when I first played the game. I pretty much was playing it on the Lexx level because I must have skipped past a tutorial or something, but I didn't know you could revive your health. So I was going in one of those, you know, like the little horde modes.
Yeah.
And I'll get to like round 5 and die and be like, fuck, I got to start this whole shit over. Then one day I actually hit the directional pad and my life went whoop. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
The whole time.
This whole time I'm over here acting like I'm in Metal Gear and shit. Don't touch me. Get off me.
Wow.
You know, but yeah, I love the world. I love like when you're just swinging through and dude comes out on the radio, his little podcast, and he's talking shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's such a good game, man.
Yeah.
The world is fleshed out. It's really good. That just took me away. And then the smaller titles was the icing on the cake for 2020 for me. The Tony Hawk, Overcooked, Hunt Down. Those little indies.
Cuphead.
No.
Cuphead.
No.
Cuphead.
Have you played it since?
I'm waiting for 2021. I do play it, but I can't stream it because it'll be too stressful. Because I feel like people
want.
when I'm streaming it.
That's what they want.
Like I said, when I'm streaming, I feel like they're over my shoulder watching me.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's what they want.
So if I fuck up too many times, I feel like they're gonna start killing me. So I'm like, you know what?
But that's when you got to bounce back. I was stuck on a
They
fucking.
want to see that.
I was
They
stuck
want
on
to see the bounce back.
I was stuck on a little sliding thing in SpongeBob.
It's like
and I was
NBA in the
hey,
bubble. Like I'd rather play in the bubble with no fucking people
No
in the crowd.
audience?
Yeah,
No audience.
I'd probably be like MJ in that shit. And then
So
as soon
is-
as the crowd comes back, buckets, no bricks. Yeah, it's Brick
Building
City,
houses in
baby.
this
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah. We in here Minecrafting, but yeah, and I think that's another thing for kids. Kids love that Minecraft, man. That's been their escape because I had my nephews over. My girl brought her nephews and nieces over, and they played Minecraft since the dawn of time to nighttime, daytime. Woke up, eat, sleep. Minecraft. I'm like,
That's
dude,
another one. All those battle royales.
yeah.
That people
That's
play.
what we living in, a battle royale.
So yeah, those are
PS5
awesome,
pre-orders
pretty
was a battle royale.
some pretty nice escape games to leave 2020 in the dust as we go into
definitely.
the next.
Yeah, because you got to think about
console
it. And
generation.
we're so lucky that we have this kind of media to take us away. Because the only other media that could take you out of this is movies. And look how much
And they've been-
movies they
yeah.
cut this year.
Yeah.
So people who don't even play games that rely on
Got
movies, you got books.
Yeah, of course. Audio books.
No, books are good. I'm not saying I'm not knocking books,
We
but
got
I'm just
books.
but I'm not. I'm just saying for the majority of people,
Yeah,
they're either running to two places.
The only one true escape that I'm seeing right now has been gaming.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
a
what I'm
lot
saying.
of
We're
shows-
lucky.
Yeah, because a lot of shows, a lot of stuff that's going on is still is affected.
Yeah.
Yeah,
obviously.
my girl loves reality shows, and the shit that they trying to do with these little webcams. Hey, COVID's in the house, so we got a little web and the little. What's the? Remember when we did our first PlayStation reaction video and they kept killing us for the resolution? What was that resolution?
It was like 420p.
Yeah, 420p reality shows is going on right now on the show on the TV.
Hey, that shit hasn't happened again. You see it?
Yeah, man.
Y'all see it?
Don't come after us, man. We doing this all from the mud, man. First of all, so don't come after my boy.
We got
Don't
this.
do
We got
that.
this. We got this. We
All
got
right,
this.
man.
We
But
doing
yeah,
it.
that's pretty much been it for me for 2020, man.
Cool.
And then I got such a vision on Cyberpunk and Valhalla. Like those games is what I'm looking forward to jumping to the next thing.
Yeah.
Like I got the countdown for my PS5.
Yeah,
40
I
some
seen it.
days.
I seen it.
Damn. 40
That's,
some
that's
days.
an app
baby.
or just a page?
I had an app and then I had that widget. And so it's like in between.
Might have to see.
Hey, you
if
gotta
there's
hook
a
me up with
widget.
those widgets, bro.
All right.
Yeah. But with that being said, man, y'all got some elite news?
Yeah,
I do.
We got some releases.
I do.
Was that good enough for you, Lex?
Yes,
you
it was
got
perfect.
you got
Thank
some
you.
good recommendations?
Yeah, definitely.
I know you don't replay online, but GTA, man, we can keep you safe,
No,
man. We'll put you in the
I've
back
been-
seat.
I've been
I'll
playing-
drive you around town. Anybody say
played- I used
to play that heavy.
Anybody
when I had
say
a-
something to you?
When you have
I'll
a
smoke
crew,
'em.
it's different.
Right.
When you're going out by
keep-
yourself.
Yeah. That's
it's
when
like,
you
dude, you just know. It's
right.
Forget
And that's why I jump on with my boys because I know they'll keep me safe.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to Judd and Random, man. They keep me safe, man. And Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're back again. PS&BS Studios with OVO Biggs, RTX Lexx, Big Elite News. Take it away, boys.
You wanna play games, motherfucker?
Catch my panties.
We're playing some
What?
games.
What?
What? What was that?
Hey, Dan, take
Okay.
my seat, man.
Shisha.
Whoa.
All right. How you guys doing? You already know it's Big Elite News. It's your boy Biggs. I'm here with RTX Lexx.
That's
We're
right.
gonna go over some DLC update, patch news, and then Lex is gonna hit you with some game releases. See what's going on this week. Been doing some digging. I found a couple here and there. Here we go. We're gonna start off with Killing Floor 2, Infernal Insurrection.
Oh, what? We back on that? Is it free?
Tripwire Interactive are back with another signature Halloween event in Killing Floor 2. Customize your
Getting on
character
that.
with brand new DLC and fight waves of horrific enemies emerging from the gates of hell in Hellmark Station. Available on PS4
Another
starting
zombie
September 29th. Tuesday.
Trying to get away from that shit.
Woo!
And just keep throwing games at me.
And the next one,
I love that
what
game.
everybody asked for, Rocket League and Fortnite crossover event, Llama Rama.
Hold on, what? Rocket League
Yeah, I saw
and
that.
Fortnite?
Get ready. Get
on,
ready to
what?
hop in the battle bus because Llama Rama is on the way to Rocket League. Celebrate the event beginning Saturday, September 26th, It's already going on.
I'm confused.
Through October 12th.
Did y'all download Rocket League?
Pretty
It's free?
much.
I did.
I have it.
Yeah, I have
Pretty
it.
much what it
I
is
never had
you
it.
can
Wait,
use the
you
battle
have it?
bus.
Yeah.
You can use the
I used
battle
to play
bus
it.
from
I used to play
Fortnite
it.
Really?
as a car in
Oh,
Rocket
okay,
League.
got you,
And
got
they
you.
have like Fortnite llama skins for your
What's the
cars
car
in-
from
in
Back to
Rocket
the
League.
Future? I know y'all gonna kill me in the
The
comments.
DeLorean.
The DeLorean. Yeah. I knew what it was called, but I didn't want to butcher the name. I saw that in Rocket League like months and months and months ago, and I was like, damn, I want that car.
They got the Batmobile.
They have the Sweet Tooth, right?
Like the
They have
original
Sweet
Batmobile.
Tooth.
Did they have Sweet Tooth in there too?
They have Sweet. I got the
Sweet
Sweet Tooth mobile.
Fuck.
Yeah, they got a bunch of different
Sorry.
shit.
Bleep that out.
Next we have One Piece Pirate Warriors
Bleep that
4 Character Pack 2. Don't expect me to get these names right, but jump into the fray and enjoy all new One Piece Pirate Warriors action with 3 of Luffy's rivals from the worst generation. Play as X Drake, Killer, and Urog or Urog. I don't know what his name is.
It's coming out, guys.
Yeah.
We made it.
Don't kill me. Next
killing
we
us.
have
Mm-hmm.
Tom Clancy, The Division 2, Season 3.
Oh yeah, I'm going in that building, baby. Who's coming with me, man?
And all new
We're
season
gonna try to get to the
starts-
100th floor, baby.
And all new season starts in Division 2, Season 3.
Wait.
Concealed Agenda. It introduces new targets to hunt,
Hold on. You didn't
leagues.
hear about this?
No.
new global
Listen
I'm
up.
trying to stay away from this type of shit.
Listen.
new targets to hunt, new leagues, and new global events, and even more. Play today on PS4.
All right, I'm good.
Well, did you hear about that skyscraper mode?
No.
It's like you start at level 1. The goal is to get to floor 100.
I think I might want to get back into
Doesn't matter. Like
Y'all,
it's like that
hey,
underground.
Trav, Steels, and Lex.
My shit ain't never left my hard drive.
I might want to get back into Division 2.
It never left
It's
my hard
there.
drive.
I might want to get back.
I
so
bought
far
the DLC
behind.
and never played it.
I'm so far behind in that game.
I might want to get back into Division 2. Hey,
It's
listen,
that
just
mic.
like you told Homeboys and Smite, I'm your guy. All right, you behind? I'm your guy.
It's that
The healer's back,
my
baby.
main characters on PC. My
Yo, Judd,
PlayStation
mount
4
up.
characters
I'm your guy.
ass.
Hey,
I'm your
Judd,
guy.
mount up.
I'm your guy. I don't know. I might want to get back into it. I don't know.
I
don't
might
know,
have
man.
to re-download it. I think I deleted it.
What a time!
Y'all
What a
ain't
time.
Even, y'all
What
ain't
a
even
time.
killed
It's the
Keener.
birth of this.
I was trying to put that on the shirt.
It was
What
the
a
birth
time.
of this, low key, to a minor extent.
What is?
Division 2?
Oh yeah.
Hitting the streets.
It had
Yeah.
a stamp on PSNB as it had a little
Yeah.
input.
Yeah.
But
Me, us.
last but not least,
All right. What's
AJ.
next?
Sword Art Online, Alicization, licorice or licorice? It looked like licorice.
Licorice sticks.
Nasty.
Patch 1.09 update. It needed
You're
a
a
patch.
psychopath. if you get
People
that out
asked
on
for it.
Halloween.
People asked for it. It needed it. Ready Your Swords patch version 1.09 is dropping for Sword Art Online. Alicization includes an additional ending route, challenging raid dungeons, improved combat mechanics, and more. So if you're playing the Sword Art and you've been waiting for that patch, it's here. So go enjoy your game now. Hopefully you will. Lex, what's coming out?
Sweet.
What's up, everybody? We have some games.
Games.
Games. Out October 29th.
Games.
Oh, God.
Hold on. Whoa. October 29th.
October 29th.
I'm sorry, not October 29th. My bad.
You better say
Nope.
you better say the one coming out September 28th. 100%.
What, the melody?
No.
There's nothing coming out September 28th.
Genshin Impact. Free to play. Don't make that face. It's Genshin Impact.
I don't know.
Free
I don't
to
know
play.
yet.
He doesn't know. He doesn't do his job.
Free to play, Lex. That's the only one I know.
September 29th.
Well, the last
sorry.
free-to-play game I tried to download didn't work.
But that's PC. This is PS4, baby. Let's go.
September 29th. Sorry.
But you could get on PC, and I think it's crossplay. I think.
We'll see. Warsaw. Warsaw is
Warsaw?
a chat. Warsaw.
Warsaw. Okay.
Is a challenging World War II turn-based tactical RPG
Oh,
Lost
for
Bobby
Steels. That's for Steels.
Turn base.
taking place in a war-torn city and sporting beautiful hand-painted graphics. Use everything at your disposal to help a team of accidental heroes survive the onslaught in their home city and overcome tremendous odds stacked against them on the streets of occupied Warsaw, 1944.
So it's Final Fantasy 7.
1944 must have been only Brown.
It's Midgar side
You lost
stories.
me at Warsaw.
You lost me at Warsaw.
Out October 2nd, Crash Bandicoot 4. It's
Ooh,
about
oh, shit.
time.
It's
Yeah, that's
about
fast.
time.
Literally, the devious villainous Neocortex and Dr. N, Entropy, have
like
finally
this.
escaped their interdimensional prison, leaving an evil scientist-sized hole in the universe. Now they've got their eyes set on not only simply conquering the dimension, but all dimensions. and it's up to Crash and Coco to save the day. Insanity Beach is where Crash's adventure first started.
I definitely want that.
And where it begins in Crash 4. But there have definitely been some changes since players first saw Insanity Beach all those years ago. And throughout Crash 4, you'll notice changes to gameplay and even the art style.
I would love to get that game, but I'm probably not.
Yeah, it's probably going to be
just
away
because
from me.
financial reasons. But I would love to get that game.
I got to be smart around this PS5 time.
Yeah.
Also out October 2nd, Star Wars Squadrons.
Holy shit! Really, Travis?
Yeah, time to get dizzy.
Buckle up.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. He
Time to get dizzy.
Oh, he ain't shit.
It was the first game that ever made me get dizzy, man. Maybe because I was so close to the BenQ. I don't know, man.
Yo,
look at his bro. Hey, y'all. Hey, for y'all watching, rewind and look at his face when he said that, bro.
yeah, that was like fear.
He said, "Time to get dizzy."
Pilots wanted. Buckle up.
Oh my god.
Feel the adrenaline of first-person multiplayer dogfights alongside your squadron and take off in this thrilling Star Wars trilogy. Protect the galaxy. Pilots will triumph as teams across known and never-before-seen battlefields, including the gas giant of Yavin Prime and shattered moon of Gallatin.
Yeah, if you get motion sickness, make sure you get motion sickness pills before playing that game.
I understand nothing you just said.
I know. Master legendary starfighters. Take full control of different starfighter classes from both the New Republic and Imperial fleets, such as the X-Wing and TIE Fighter. Stay on target. Compete in intense 5v5 dogfights. Unite with your squadron to tip the scales in the monumental fleet battles and experience a unique Star Wars story.
See,
that's lit.
So what you're telling me is before I boot that up, I got to put on the patch I put on before I leave for the cruise and shit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotta wear the
Drama
patch.
mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And it's probably just me. You know, like I
Trying to
said,
get that drama mean.
I never got motion sickness in any game except that one.
That's it.
So I got to stop.
Those are the, I mean,
VR, I guess, ain't made for me.
yeah, there's some VR games.
Yeah,
there.
I did that. That shit got me sick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just because when you're in those dogfights in space, you don't know what's up, you don't know what's down. You're just flying, and then you're just looking at stars, and it's just like, all right.
Down? Okay.
Well, yeah, it's inverted for real.
Up,
down is up is down.
Oh, I know. I play inverted.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
don't.
Up, down.
Up is up for me. Down
Up
is
and
down.
up.
I can't
It
do
It doesn't
the.
make any sense in a
I
game.
can't do. Yes,
How
it
does that make any sense in a game?
Well,
When
no,
you're
Up is
like
up.
If you do the stick, I guess if you pull it
Hold
down,
on, in
you're
third
going up,
person,
right?
you play inverted?
dude, when you in first person and third person, when you're controlling a guy, especially when you see his head, how is up?
Right. I understand.
It's up.
That's
How is up?
yeah, because
Like, how does that even make sense?
in their brain, there's a stick hanging out the back of the head, so
Yes.
it's down. Up.
Yes, that's the point.
Okay, I
That's
get
the
it.
point.
Okay, I
That's
get it.
logically how it is. How does up go?
So technically, if you move the stick up, he's looking down.
Right.
Yes.
That's the science.
That's the stick.
Okay.
That's your face.
But I don't play like that. Judd plays like
Watch
that.
the
I can't
camera,
play
damn
like
it.
that.
Watch the camera. Jesus.
All right, we lost this camera for the rest of the
No,
shot.
it's there.
Say bye to Bobby and
It's there. It's there. It's there. It's
Do we
serviceable.
even have any sprockets?
It's
No.
serviceable. No sprockets?
No.
Holy shit. So I guess we just winding down. You
all
got
right. So
anything?
before we get out of here, again, I want to shout
Want
out
to talk about?
Dan.
You want to push out?
Is that check if this is okay?
PS and BS Live, guys. Thank you guys
I
for
hit it,
showing
yeah.
up. The past couple of weeks we've been doing
My
this.
bad, man. Thank you.
Keep showing up. We'll be back again this Thursday. Make sure if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit and subscribe. Make sure if you're checking out all our past stuff, hit the thumbs up on that. Even if you don't want to even leave a comment.
We see you guys.
We
see you
see
guys
it.
going to the past stuff.
Yeah.
The numbers
And like
going
I
up.
said,
The numbers are slowly going up.
2020 so rough for everybody. We love those comments, man. So keep them coming. Don't be shy.
Yeah, we're not
We try-
turning them off.
We try to reach out
Like
to
some people.
We try to respond to all you guys but it's like getting crazy now.
Yeah.
So it's like so give us some time. I try to we'll try to reach back
And
out
you'll
to
see
you
it.
guys.
We each sign off on. It's been a while since I've replied to anyone,
Yeah.
but we each sign off pretty much with a dash Trav dash.
Yeah,
Bob.
Bobby.
You know
Every
what
so
you're talking-
often, I try to do like 2 or 3 or 4 at a time.
Right,
That's
right.
it.
And you guys are awesome, man. So keep doing that, man. Keep hollering at us. If you guys got ideas for us,
Cop some
and,
merch.
Hey, man, if you're in the Orlando area, let us know, man.
Yeah.
You know, shout us out, share us, support us.
Yeah.
You know,
Level us up, like Still
Level
said.
us up,
I
man.
Level
love
us
that.
up.
I'll always love that. Level us up, man.
Yeah.
We're the characters.
Hashtag
and we at
level
level
us
what?
up. I
We at
like
level
that.
what? 5, 6?
I would say that.
5, 6. Level us up, man. We
Yeah,
trying to
we
be
doing
25.
we doing some numbers now, so we're gonna keep the content rolling in. We're gonna keep it hot. We're gonna keep it spicy.
Big things are coming soon.
Yeah, man. Big go out if you want to support, go hit the merch store. Do all that, man. Shout your boys out, man, wherever you can.
Every
man.
little
With that
thing
being,
counts.
Yeah. With that being said, guys,
I'm
y'all
good.
good?
Hit the button.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Hit the music, man. Remix time.
You wanna play you wanna play games, motherfucker?
Oh shit, they got bass in there. All right, man. It's been the boys.
Intro on top of the
PS and
outro.
PS and BS.
We out of here.
We out of here.
Yeah.